I'm Jackie Lynn Bell, and I'm a dancer as well as the choreographer of the piece Shout. For me, dance has been the answer to large questions, beginning with Virginia Tanner, because I think she really helped us figure out how we could create, how we could be ourselves, who we were. When I'm dancing, when I'm choreographing, then I know that there is something greater than myself, because I can feel that within myself. So I have company, I know that there, as far as eternity goes, that there is eternity because there's something bigger than myself. There's something much more, it's a place where I feel loved and cared for and directed. I have the movement thing, and that's wonderful, and things come to me, but the choreographic process is more like lightning, like light, like, oh, and connection. It's like connection, because it feels like not only is it an idea, but it's an idea that is coming from somewhere else that I'm going, oh, thank you, yes, oh, I got that. So it's more, it's almost intellectual in a way, but it's much bigger than intellectual. It's like an idea whose time has come. It just like click, like, oh, so it's these ahas. So an aha, and I can feel it physically, but it's bigger than that, yeah. When I choreograph is the time that I feel the closest to deity. I pray for guidance, and I purposely try to get out of the way. I just pray for help, and then I try to let my intellect go, and whatever comes up, I just honor that or look at it. Of course, I make choices, but I try to get out of the way. I get this great gift that I get, communication that I get. Things happen like, oh, there's that, and that needs to be, there's that, in the world, just as I'm moving around, during the time that I'm choreographing, things happen around me, and I notice, and then it becomes part of the choreography. So I feel like I'm being cared for, that I'm being directed, that it's a surprise, it's a surprise, and if I can just suspend my disbelief and my control, my desire to control it, then these beautiful things come into my consciousness and into, or out of the children or out of the adults, whoever I'm working with. The body is what is our instrument to express things we can't say in words. Shout was so important because I couldn't say in words what was happening for me, but Shout, that the piece said a lot about what was going on for me. So the movement that the children create, they create their own solos in this dance, and they're having their own relationship. We choreograph in here, and one thing is different about each piece. They each choreograph their own prayer solo, because they're just solos. And I had them just face outside because it's so beautiful here. You can see the mountains here at Tanner Dance. And so they have their own experience with nature, with divinity, however they see that, whatever that is for them. Then they can have that experience, and that comes through the body as they're moving. Then they find what they want to say, and they may not know what that is intellectually, but their spirit, body, soul is expressing something. And that's what I like to get to, is that really beautiful thing that can't be put into words, but all of us recognize it when we see it or feel it. We feel it because they do. It's recognized through the movement.